Yo, so this is the next day from the previous film. Oh, wow, I'm not holding this right. I just want to give my thoughts of what, of how the start of this all went down. And due to circumstances for what we had to do, I'm proud of it, I'm glad that I was able to adapt and not stress over anything throughout this whole lead up before we even started it. I do want to appreciate and shout out to the ones who were there to help me set up, even though it bled over to the filming time. They were there. They were able to help me get everything situated, all the rooms situated for the scenes and the set pieces. They helped me with the continuity. We called each other out on if we were acting a certain way for the reshoot to act that way again. For example, I had to deepen my voice as the dad in order to, get into that role. And when we were shooting the next scene, Jody, she called me out and she was like, yo, that was dope, but I feel like your voice was a little deeper back from the previous scene. So I was like, all right, bet. So let's go ahead and reshoot it. Let me deepen my voice again. Let me get into that character again. I did have to improvise my roles because I couldn't rewrite the script right then and there. That would have took too long. So we had to do what we could with what we had. And I can't be more grateful for what we were able to accomplish. Simple. So we're gonna go after this. I'll say tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Monday. We are going to sit down, plug the SD card in the MacBook, and let's just see what kind of pieces we were able to capture, what art we were able to create with this. So I'm excited. This is going to be amazing. Let's get it going. Let's get this shit going, man. So this is the stew that we're gonna have the watch party in. I like it because it's so artsy.
Here.
It's so artsy. Like, we're gonna have photo shoot over here with this mural, probably one over there with that mural. This is where we're gonna actually watch the film, right here on this wall. And I show this to show you don't gotta start with all the expensive gear. You don't always have to rent out a fancy ass studio or anything like that in order for you to at least start something that's gonna catch on for who knows how long. This is only the first watch party that we're having here. It's only the first one, right? But I'm gonna have more. No matter what happens, I'm still gonna have more, and I'm still gonna send out invites no matter what, because I know from this point on, the content is just gonna get better and better. The content is just gonna get better and better, okay? And more people are going to want to join, to the point where we're not gonna be able to have everyone here. You know what I'm saying? So we just show this to show you start somewhere and you end wherever this year-long project ends. That's all I gotta say. Next thing you're gonna see is the action. So the owners of the studio just told them they're not allowed to have events. There has to be an event going on today. There's gotta be. Man, this shit is getting crazy.